Hola clase y bienvenidos otra vez. Hoy vamos a hablar sobre el verbo ir. ¿Qué significa ir? En inglés, ir significa to go. Okay, so today we're going to be reviewing the verb to go and learning how to use this verb in order to talk about the future tense or what's going to happen. Okay, on your note guide, please go to section 1 and let's fill out the present tense conjugation of ir. Okay, its conjugation is voy, vas, va, vamos, vais, van. We had a little song last year that went voy, vas, va, vamos, vais, van. Okay, hopefully you remembered that conjugation. Now let's look at the usages of ir. Okay, usage number 1. We're going to use the construction ir plus a to say where someone is going to. What do I mean by that? Well, let's look at this example. Este ejemplo. We are going to a restaurant. Okay, so if we're going to somewhere, whether we're going to the park, I'm going to the bathroom, they are going to the mall, etc., there's always got to be an a that follows your form of ir. So let's translate this sentence. Okay, we are going. We go or we're going would be vamos. And then to is going to be a. So we have vamos a, and then however we say a restaurant. Hopefully you came up with un restaurante. So our final translation would be nosotros vamos a un restaurante. Okay, let's look at usage number 2. You're going to ejuse ir in the construction of ir plus a plus an infinitive to say what someone is going to do. Okay, so I wrote an example here. I am going to study. Okay, so you can see that this construction, this ir plus a plus the infinitive, is an easy way to talk about what's going to happen, about the future. Okay, without having to learn yet another verb tense. Okay, so let's work on this translation together. I'm going to study. First we need I go or I'm going. Boy means I go or I'm going. So we have boy. Then we're going to have a. And then we're going to have the infinitive to study. Hopefully you came up with yo voy a estudiar. Okay? And you can use this construction for anything. Anything you're going to do. They're going to read. They are going to study in the library at 7 o'clock, etc. Okay, let's work through some practice problems together. First section, fill in the blanks with the correct form of ir. So all you're doing here in this section is conjugating. Let's do number 1 together. Juan al parque. So Juan's going to the park. Your correct answer would be va. Down here to your translations. Number 1, you're going to read a book. So you're going to use the construction of ir plus a plus the infinitive in this one to talk about your future plans. And then in number 2, the students are going to school. We're just telling their destination where they're going to, so you'll be using the construction ir plus a. Okay, please pause me, work through these problems, and then we will check our answers. Okay, repasemos. Número 2. Mis amigos van a la escuela. My friends are going to school. Number 3. I'm going to the concert with my husband. Yo voy a concierto con mi esposo. 4. Sofía is going to eat lunch. Sofía va a almorzar. 5. My daughter and I are going to go shopping. Mi hija y yo vamos a ir de compras. 6. The players are going to practice sports. Los jugadores van a practicar deportes. Lastly, let's check our translations. You're going to read a book. Ir plus a plus the infinitive. We would come up with vas a leer un libro. And, number 2, the students are going to school. Los estudiantes van a la escuela. Okay, that's it for our review of the verb ir. Please write down any questions or comments that you have after watching this video. If you have any additional questions, please also see the notes provided on page 16 in your textbook. Okay, muchas gracias.